What's up, guys? So we're out here getting the notch ready. We got a race this weekend. We are running out at US41. They have the Race for a Cure cancer awareness event out there at the drag strip. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the streetcar class. I believe they're doing streetcar and then a small tire class. Last night I was fiddling around with the car because they had a couple rules that we usually don't have to deal with. So one of the rules were you have to have a stock dash, and I typically run a fiberglass dash. It's just easy to get in and out of the car. So last night I found my old factory dash, pulled it out of storage, and went ahead and chopped it up a little bit so that way we could fit it with the cage in the car. I think it looks pretty good though. It's in there. It's doing what it needs to do. I went ahead and made this little switch panel here so that way it's very easy to switch back and forth from our fiberglass dash to the stock dash now. I just had to unplug those harnesses that I have there and then switch over the buttons to the panel on a fiberglass dash, and then I just go back and forth from stock dash to fiberglass dash whenever I need to. But yeah, this one might stay in here a little while. I try to find a couple other things to make it look a little bit nicer, but it's in there, it works, it meets the rules. So it is Friday, the race is tomorrow. We're going to get ready to load the car here in a second and get all the tools in the trailer, get everything we need to go. I'm hoping we get 2 test sits before we jump into rounds. That way we can kind of figure out what we're doing. It's a little bit colder, so we got to pull a little bit of power out of the car. That way we can adjust for the weather. We're already kind of running it on the ragged edge a little bit from the tune-up that we had in it. So we're gonna go out there and have a good time, and the weather is gonna be amazing. I think it's gonna be, well, it's gonna be a little chilly, but boost weather is going to be amazing. It's going to be in like the 50s. I think actually going to dip in the 40s a little bit in the morning. So yeah, we're going to get after it and yeah, see how we do. What's up, guys? So we just got here at US41, just made it through tech. Car is ready to go. We are now just waiting for the driver's meeting. It's supposed to be about 12:30, so we got about an hour to go. And then yeah, we decide what class we're gonna be in. We're hoping to be in the streetcar class. We meet all the rules, but apparently there's some people a little scared at the notch this weekend. They don't want us in streetcar class. They're trying to protest us for some reasons that ain't written on the rules. So we fit the rules. That's what this car is, a streetcar. So we'll see how it goes. If not, we'll go up in small tire and try to take out some giants. So. Our first hit off the trailer, went a 109.60, so I mean, can't complain about that coming off the trailer on the fresh track. So this is a no time event, so I don't know if I'm gonna post times or talk about times too much, so I might have to edit that out of these videos. Just give you guys a little heads up now in case you don't see me talking too much about times, but I'll talk about 60 foots at least. So yeah, went a 109 there, hitting traction control, ran traction control all the way down the track, so it's definitely got more in it. So just loaded in another tune-up. We're gonna go down one more test hit. See if we get down just a little bit faster. We're gonna jump into the left lane here just to make sure that we can get down both lanes with a good pass. Alrighty guys, so I loosened up the suspension, 5 clicks, loosened the limiters up, and we spun. I'm not really too excited about that. I was really hoping that was gonna get right down A and B, no problem, but the track might have went away just a little bit, because when our first pass, I was the first car down a fresh prep, so maybe with a few cars going down, it just didn't like it that much power at the hit. So we're gonna go back in, tighten the curve back up, and yeah, we'll just look over the data a little bit more. We'll probably have to pull a little bit of power. I'm not sure if I want to loosen it up anymore, because it's already fairly loose for knowing how fast we 60-footed earlier when it went at 109. So I don't really want to stand it up. I want to keep the front down. More weight on the back tires is good though, because it is a bumpy track. So I'm trying to keep as much weight back there. Going over those bumps is definitely helpful. Guys, so we got to sneak in another test and tune hit there. Yeah, just spun, didn't go as planned. So we're gonna look at the data a little bit. Probably just gonna leave the same amount of power in it. We'll probably just loosen the suspension up. I don't think we're too far off. I think we can make some fine adjustments here, then tighten the curve up, and we should be able to get it down round 1. Hopefully we get a decent matchup round 1, since we haven't gone down in the last few passes. So yeah, we're gonna make some changes, see what we can do, and move on from there. Getting ready to go to our driver's meeting. I think they just called us up.
All right, if there's one car, and I got 4 people that came to me today. I'm not going to point the people out. I got 4 people came to me today. And that's really what's been holding everything up. They don't want this one car in the shootout.
They don't want my car in the shootout.
They don't want his car in the shootout.
I have a hood exit.
You know, now, if the rules was, here's what the rules were.
It doesn't say in the rules anywhere.
The rules were no side exhaust in the street style.
No, you gotta.
But his exhaust is coming out the hood.
Yeah.
But because we didn't put it on the flyer, it became an issue. So I would say that's an issue.
It's not on the flyers, not on the street style.
But everybody,
Tyler,
like
your car could drive 30 miles.
I know it can.
we get that part. But we put one car in, we got 7 guys getting out. You know, so I'm not going to stop a race because of one car. So if that's the case, I might as well put everybody together.
Alrighty guys, so we made it through the driver's meeting. I don't really understand what the issue was, to be honest. If I felt like I didn't fit the class, I would have gone a small tire. That's not an issue. I understand my car's fast, I get it. But I meet all the rules, and there's other guys in the class. Sorry, so the issue was they didn't want me to run in the street style class because I have a hood exit. But there's other cars in the class with fender exits. So it literally makes no sense. They were just trying to push me out of the class. It is what it is. I'm in the class. We're going to be running it. There's some fast cars in the class, like as I expected there would be. That's why I wanted to run this class. And yeah, so whatever. That's all done with. I got number 1 chip, so I'm going to be going the first pair down. I got a 6th gen Camaro, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Should be a decent race. Hopefully we hook up and get down. Alrighty guys, so we just got in the lanes. We're getting ready to do round 1. I'm gonna show you guys who we're racing. So yeah, we got her turned up pretty good right now. It's getting cold out. It's about to drop another 10 degrees here in the next couple hours. Worst case scenario, I'll have to pedal a little bit and we'll get down, but we just want to know if it'll actually take the hit. guys, so we just finished round 1. Ended up spinning at the line like I thought we probably would. That's all right, I did a quick pedal, got back into it. So we're gonna pull some more power out of it here. Most likely loosen things up and yeah, go into round 2. Cross our fingers we can come out on top. So we're about to go into round 2. We're gonna pull for tips and then I'll know which lane I'll be in and who I'm running against. So that is it for us for the day. Yeah, just fun. Sometimes it happens. You win some, you lose some. We're just trying to, you know, put the most power as we possibly can down at all times. Never want to go out there and lose a race because I don't have enough power, but sometimes you lose a race because you put too much power in it and didn't get it to go down. Alrighty guys, so we got the finals of Streetcar. Go. El Camino comes out with a dub. Congratulations to Max. That's it for me today. Thank you guys if you're still watching. I appreciate it. And don't forget, Shop 269 Motorsports.